Alright folks, hello and welcome back to Downstage Gaming. I'm your host Josh, and this is part 15 of our Let's Play of 12 Hours to Die. Folks, I have no idea where things are going from here. It feels like we're reaching a conclusion, but it also feels like there's still a few too many loose ends. Specifically, Edmund's death has not been dealt with. So when we last left off, we dealt with Reina's death. We found out that Cecile had done it. She'd set up a whole little trap after killing after killing Reina. Because Reina had quote-unquote admitted to killing her brother Felix while driving tired. We have pretty good reason to believe that Edmund was the person that actually did that, and Reina said it was her just to cover for Edmund. So I imagine we're gonna get to that. But anyways, so we all vote for Cecile. Cecile's about to be executed, and then some program that presumably Edmund put in has shut down the computer here, and so they're like, okay, we gotta get to the exit. The exit, hurry! The front entrance is just down this hall. Hurry! What is happening? We need to try the doors while he's turned off. Please work, please work. No! No, 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 no! What do you think you're doing? That was just a little prank. Leaving before the execution is a big no-no. Now I'm really angry. Who did it? Who hacked into my server? That wasn't you? Then who? It could only be Cyber Edmund. Whoops. Tomoka, wait! Back to the GM. Whoa, what the? Yep, no, we already know that he died. Okay, this is just a nice transition. The way it zoomed in there made it look like it was like something shocking. Alright, I just got an achievement unlocked that says, there's more? So, yeah, apparently there's more. What the? But why did they move him? Don't look at me. He's breathing. I hear voices. Well, how did we not? How did we not realize that he was alive before? He's alive. What? Let me see. I can't believe it. He's actually alive. I didn't finish the job. He must be in excruciating pain, but he's barely hanging in there. That rebar is what's hurting him, right? Hang on, I'll pull it out. Stop! Are you trying to kill him? Well, I was before, but huh? Don't you dare touch that. It's the one thing keeping you safe from bleeding out. Sorry, I didn't. I can power through the pain. I can. I can't even feel my legs anymore. He needs to be treated right away. I'll be right back. Hang in there, Ed. You're gonna be just fine. You know, people are supposed to die when they're killed. You couldn't have just waited one more minute? You just had to be some big damn hero. Yeah, that's right, I can swear. Don't make a big deal about it, but like, I'm a pretty bad dude. First the server hacking, and now this? I have half a mind to kill you all here and now. But I won't. However, I will have to penalize you all for it. At the end of the hour, I will open the courtroom once again. Then we will resume the Inquisition. I'll see you bastards soon. For attempted murder? At least we aren't dead. Do we have to hear that verdict again? Verdict? Back. Is the where? You shouldn't speak. You sound stupid. Who killed her? Who killed my sister? Cecile. What? Cecile killed her? That's impossible. I'm back. Hang on. Why did you do it when she wasn't even around, you dick? First, I'll secure the rebar to keep it from moving around. Sorry, this might sting a bit. After what I've been through, I think I'm numb to a little stinging. You'll need to go to the hospital as soon as you can, but who knows when that'll be. This should help ease the pain for a bit. What is that? It's something I dabbled in during chemistry. It's a painkiller like morphine. You'll become horribly addicted. Hold on, are we really letting the murderer treat him? It's fine. I trust her. All the more so now that she's killed my greatest enemy. Even after everything I've done, you're too much. Oh, Edmund, you're too much. That's all I can do for you. I really wish you'd stop making these incredibly strange noises. Is he going to be alright? I don't know, but it would be best if he didn't move at all. However, he won't have a choice, since everyone will have to go back into the courtroom. But it should only take a few minutes. Then all of you can get out. I can feel my pain slowly dissipating, but I can still feel the rebar tearing into my skin. But I think I can manage the pain now. Hey, didn't you hear me? You need to rest. No, I feel great. There are a few things I need to take care of, like, first, killing you. Like what? The Inquisition's over. Ed, it's okay. We're taking care of everything. Just relax. I said I'm fine. I can't waste any time. I just need to bear with the pain for a little while. Edmund, wait up. I know it's hard to accept. Even now I don't want to believe she did it, but it's the truth. It's not that. At least let me come with you. I could fill you in on the details. Thank you. How much do you know about the case? Not much at all. I remember entering the catwalk and waking up backstage and... Oh, that would be pretty terrible. That would be pretty awful. Other than that, I don't know much else. Alright, I'll start from the beginning. You're saying Raina was killed here? Yes, Cecile shoved Raina into the window. That explains the crack. I still find it hard to believe Cecile killed her, but if Cecile confessed, then that's that. But that's not what I'm here for. Good, it's still running. The laptop? Earlier, I wrote a program to connect to the school's network. And it looks like it just finished. After the Inquisition, Warden said something about an illegal download, then shut off. Could your program have caused that? Yeah, probably. I realized Warden might notice a new network connection and block it. So in addition to connecting to the network, my program is also set up to download any new information into text. So even if Warden shuts off this connection, we'd still be able to see some of what was stashed on the network. I think I get it. All this techno babble. So what can you find? Give me a sec. Here are the first results. Looks like a stash of videos. I'll try Gimcam 007. It's the new James Bond. This is... you hacked into the cameras. Looks like it. Well, we can't watch all of this, so I'll skip ahead. Wait, go back. There were some sweet Cecile shots in there. What the... Where are we? Oh, up there. couldn't even see her up there. Raina! I thought you said she was killed here. She was, I thought. Go back a little further. On it. So we get some Cecile there. Before Reina left, Cecile ran out with the laptop. She dropped it off in the senior boys' locker room. Then she left the gym to find me. Afterwards, someone was supposed to have moved Reina backstage. Yet here we see her walking there herself. This is... I don't even know what to think about this. Whoopsies. Well, let's keep going. The video cuts and skips to 6:10 p.m. when you and Cecile ran backstage. That's when we discovered the crime scene. It was around hour 5:50. I see. I wish we could see what happened before that. Probably wouldn't matter. What do you mean? I think these videos are set to only show the moments where it detects motion. Like when we left to search for the bomb or when Reina appeared. Then there wouldn't have been anything to see. Right. Let's see what else we have here. Most of these files are corrupted. Yay! So you can't view them? That's a shame. Hey, what about that controls file? Can we invert the camera? Let's see. Whatever it is, it's locked behind the administrator. Can you hack in like before? I'm not a master hacker, Tomoka. Come on. No, it would take me too long to make the program. And even if it worked, I doubt Warden would let us stay for long. Right. That's all I have so far. I'll check on it again later. There might be more to this case than we thought. Yeah. Cecile claims she killed Reina in the sound booth. Yet the footage shows Reina walking to the stage. I have so many questions right now. Sorry, Cecile. I know you want me to rest, but I can't relax until I get answers. Anyway, let's get going. Right. I should take this with me. The computer? Oh, it's a laptop. Yeah, okay. Alright, fair enough. So why did you want me to come back here? When we investigated backstage, I found this note in Reina's pocket. Meet me backstage alone. That is strange. I want to try comparing this note with our written tests. Ooh, listen. Tomoka. I completely forgot about that. Good on you. Maybe we can figure out who wrote it. Let's give it a try. Whoever wrote this is definitely a suspect, but who wanted to see Sis? Here they are. Have a look. Do I get to do it? Oh god. Okay, well, it's probably not Billy. Well, okay. Which one of these signatures matches the note? Okay, it's not Edmund, and that makes a lot of sense. It's not Tomoko, and that makes a lot of sense. I don't think it's Xenos. Let's see. I'm looking at, like, the E's kind of match there. Where's another letter that matches? The A's kind of match there. I think this is this note was written by Reina, I think. It doesn't make sense for it to be Cecile anyways. And the E's don't... Well, the A's definitely don't match. Yeah, no, I think it's Reina. Boo! This is Sis's handwriting. But that can't be right. Did you find it? Maybe it's because of the blood loss, but compare Reina's handwriting with her test. The E's and O's match, don't they? I think you're right, which means Reina wrote this note. How is this possible? Why would Sis write this? Let's get to the science lab. Huh? What? What? Who are you? Huh? I said, who are you? I'm Edmund? The real Edmund died hours ago. What are you saying? Tomoka, I know how much he meant to you, but this isn't him. It's obviously clone Edmund. You can't let Warden fool you like this. Do you really think Warden had an identical body double prepared for this? I mean, listen, I'm kind of with you, but how did we get this far and not accept that that could also be a possibility? You can check the stage. My body isn't there. Of course it wouldn't be. Tomoka, even Cecile checked his pulse and he wasn't breathing, right? Well, yeah, we were sure he was dead, but... Then explain how he's standing here now. This is so stupid, but this should convince him. Ever since sophomore year, you had a crush on Reina. Jesus. When you confessed to her at the Culture Festival, she responded, I'm sorry, but I don't see you like that. I have too many things on my mind right now. You're rough! You laughed after she left the room and acted like it didn't bother you, but... How did you... Look, I don't know how I'm still alive, and quite frankly, I don't care. I could go back to being dead right now, it wouldn't matter. We have more important things to do now. We'll figure out that mystery after we get out of here. But if you want me to roast you alive again based on some past memories in front of other people, I'm willing to do it. Whatever. I shouldn't be alive, but I am. Doesn't matter. I won't waste this chance. Should be around here. I'm going to check out the catwalk. I'll be right back. Okay, I can take care of things here. I remember finding the teacher's desk earlier. The thing that I thought was luminol? Yeah. Is this actually luminol? I just need to mix the packets inside with water. Then we can... I have to go back there. I need to focus. I just have to mix. Just sing the mixing song. We love to mix all day. Edmund? Is that the mixing song? Oh, hey. She started sorting through the lab ingredients. What are you doing? Just making preparations. Preparations? For what? Just in case. It doesn't hurt to be prepared. I see. Tell me, Edmund. Why are you doing this? If you keep moving, you'll risk opening your wounds and bleeding out. If that happens, I might not be able to control your bleeding. You could die before getting to a hospital. I know. But if we don't leave here, there's no chance of Edmund going to a hospital. Oh, for crying out loud, why are you so calm? You just got your life back, yet you seem keen on wasting it. And now you're talking to your sister's killer as if nothing happened. You should be screaming at me for what I've done to her. Would it do any good? God, Jesus, sorry. I don't get you. I killed her so I could escape. I was so scared that I would die here. Who wouldn't be? Being abducted and forced to play this game. All I could think about was escaping. I didn't care who had to die. I had to escape at all costs. I'm horrible. I'm just a worthless murderer. I could have killed you. I would have killed you and everyone. But you didn't. Only because I was caught in the end. I could have confessed at any time during that Inquisition, but I didn't. I was too scared of dying. I wanted to get away no matter what. And maybe I would have gotten away with it, if it wasn't for you meddling, her. I deserve to die 1,000 times for my crimes. Do you really want to die? Of course not! Weren't you listening? It terrifies me. Dying now means that everything I suffered through was all for nothing. But I deserve to die for my crimes against you and Brena, and I can accept that. I can die knowing you, Tomoka, and the two D-bags will continue living. Tomoka told me what happened. That you blamed Reina for Felix's death, and that she blamed herself. But it's not true. Reina was only protecting me. It's my fault your brother died. Reina! Wake up! Sis! Ed, can you hear me? Edmund! He's not responding. Reina, can you get a cell signal out here? No. It's gonna fall off. It's going to fall off any minute. I'm going back in. Wait, You can't. You're barely staying awake. Ah, Jesus. Wait here. I got him. I can't climb back up with Ed. Reina, can you reach for him and pull him up? I'll try. Alright, easy does it. Easy does it. You're gonna be fine, Ed. Got him. Pull, and I'll push down from here. Right. Alright, Ed. This is just gonna pull you up. You're gonna be fine. There we go. He's out. Good. Okay, I'm climbing out. I'm fine. Oh, crap. Crap. Get back! Ah! No. No. Felix. So, I mean, okay, I understand Edmund's sort of survivor guilt here, but if I'm going to assign who is the biggest to blame for that, and, like, granted, I'm not saying she, like, did it, but, like, it's Reina. Like, Reina was right to say that, like, the blame lied with her. Like, she was driving when she shouldn't be. Is that the truth? I was barely conscious, but it's what Reina told me. So, if you... Thank you. Huh? Thank you, Edmund. I'm glad you told me. Now I can murder the real person who did it. Knowing that's how he went, it puts my mind at ease. But if I wasn't there, It's not your fault. Not yours. I mean, it's kind of Reina's. It's nobody's fault. It was just an accident. Nothing more. You can only decide your own actions, not anyone else's. When your friends help you, it's because we want to. It's as simple as that. Felix made the decision to rescue you on his own. My brother wanted you to live, even if it meant losing his life, and you're alive now. Don't waste it. Let me guess. You still have something you need to do, right? I don't approve, but I can't stop you. Just be careful, okay? It's not my fault, but... Oh! Cecile. Hey. Keep an eye on him, okay? Call for me if anything happens. I will. Edmund? Oh. I'm done here. Let's head back to the gym. Okay. Why are we back here? There's something I need to do backstage, and it's really private, so I'd prefer if you sort of leave the area. But this is... I know. You can stay here. That's not the point. The only thing back there is whatever's left of your sister. You don't have to torture yourself like this. She's right. I don't have to do this. I don't want to do this. I don't want to see her like that, but I'll be fine. Though, I don't know what I would do if she wasn't here with me. Fine. I'm coming. The thick stench of blood assaulted my senses. I'll never get used to seeing Sis like this. Of course you would. Sis. Edmund? Give me a sec. What is that? You'll see. At least I hope so. Can you turn off the lights? Oh, it's straight up blue. Okay, alright. Can I get some credit for way back when saying that was luminol and then it ended up being luminol? Come on. Sure. Good, she knows where the lights are. I don't know where anything is. Ah, interesting. It's working. A blue glow. Is that luminol? From Virtue's Last Reward? Yeah, and that blue glow there is blood. Or is where blood used to be. We'd always see these in crime dramas, but I never thought we'd have to use it. So this means blood was wiped off the microphone stand. But who wiped it off, and why? And who had the time? Jesus. Luminol added to inventory. Okay. Let's get out of here. Still got more clues to find. Why did you want to use the luminol there anyway? The glow can only be seen in dark rooms, and that's the only dark room I can think of. I see. We should hold on to that. Agreed. Well, that takes care of everything I can think of. In that case, there's one last place I'm going to check out before the Inquisition. Lead the way. The senior boys' lockers. I want to check the lockers before the Inquisition. We should have done this before the last one. All of them? Remember, all the lockers are unlocked except for ours. So Argus, Billy, and my lockers are the only locked ones. What about the girls' lockers? They were all open after my shower. Her shower? Getting a little hot in here. In any case, I think the locker combinations should be reset by now. Do you know the default combinations? Yep. Then I'll leave that to you while I look around. Sounds good. I don't think I've ever seen this room so clean before. Ugh, I don't want to think about that. That laptop. I feel like I've seen it before. Alright. It was in the sound booth while I was working on my program. Cecile carried this in the video. Then she disappeared into this room, so she dropped it off here. It's wet. The shower's been used recently. Getting distracted. There's a reason why I'm here. If I remember correctly, it should be here. Secret tunnel! Ah! It just slid open. I remember Billy mentioning these secret doors before. Well, why has this not come up until now? But I've never seen them open before. If I remember correctly, it can only be opened from this side. Guess they trust seniors more than fresh. Rude. Wonder when this was unlocked. Should let Tomoka know about this. Tomoka. Edmund! Sorry, were you gonna say something? No, you first. I found these in Billy's locker. Oh, Billy. Gloves? Nothing seems off about them, but why would these be in Billy's locker? Was there anything else? No, this was all I could find in the lockers. Yours and Argus's lockers are still locked, and there was nothing inside when I opened them. So Billy's was already unlocked. Didn't even lock it? Alright, well, whatever. Yeah. Maybe. Hey, can I borrow those gloves for a little bit? Sure. Thanks, I'll be right back. Luminol, do your magic. Things are not looking good for the Billster. Judging from the bright glow, they must have been soaked in blood. But that leaves me with more questions than answers. What do these gloves have to do with anything? Why were they in Billy's locker? It's almost too stupid for Billy, though. Maybe it's a red herring. Well, I'm done here. Ed? You didn't find my gloves, did you? Sorry, I didn't mean to startle you. What are you doing here? I was just about to look for my gloves. Ask you the same thing. I didn't think anyone else would come back here. Especially you, Ed. Anyone else? Did you come backstage before me? Yeah. I wanted to say goodbye. Goodbye? Everyone else checked the crime scene except me. Didn't think it was fair to avoid coming here, and... You wanted some closure, right? Yeah. It was just so sudden. She couldn't even... Sorry, I shouldn't be bringing it up. It's fine. I'm well aware I'm not the only one who misses her. Still, I can't believe it's been a year. Back then, we couldn't wait until graduation. I had so many plans. I never thought any of this would happen. Why would you? Why would you think any of this would happen? I was actually dreading the day I graduate. Huh? Why? Because everyone will leave after summer. I'll lose the only thing I ever had. This weird social group. My time here in Plymouth has been the best years of my life. I don't want it to end, especially not like this. What about your dreams for the future? Never had any. What dreams? I'm not like you guys. I don't know what I want to do after high school. I want to go back to when it was just the 7 of us. I want to keep pretending to be friends with you guys. Pretending? Isn't that how it is? When I first met you guys, it was always, you're Reina's brother, aren't you? The only reason you guys were friendly was because I was Reina's brother. I wouldn't have been alone again if it wasn't for Reina. You have no idea. Oh god, whenever you were not around, we were talking behind your back, like, so much mess. Oh, so glad Edmund isn't here. That dude sucks. We only put up with him because of Reina. I mean, you have no idea we've been through while you were gone. Yes, Reina's death was devastating, but yours hurt us too. Cecile desperately wanted to find your killer. And don't get me started on how much it traumatized Tomoka. Maybe you're right. We became friends because of Reina. She's not why we've been friends for 3 years. Maybe hard for you to believe, but you're a cool guy, Edmund. Alright, that is hard to believe. You're the reason why the rest of us became friends with Tomoka. You're more than Reina's brother. You're Edmund freaking Lockwood. That name means something around these parts. Alright, Coach. I think you got the point. You can stop shouting at him now. Sorry. I'll see you guys later. Swear I could hear him outside the gym. I still don't understand how you're still alive, but I'm glad you're back. Let me guess, you're thinking it would be better if Reina survived instead of you, right? It's no use regretting something you can't change. Just make the most of this. See ya. You done? Whoa! Where did she come from? Yeah. I think we did as much as we could. All that's left is waiting. Oh, you might want this. My phone! That's it, alright. There's no question about it. Even has the same scratches from all the times I dropped it. What an idiot. I found it on the catwalk when we went upstairs. The catwalk? Must have dropped it when I was attacked. Thank you. Huh? Must have switched pockets somehow. What's that? It's a key. Sarewell B. Where did you find this? My pocket? It was one of the prizes after finishing the 2nd floor. Prizes? Yeah, the other was a lighter. I didn't think it was that important, so I never told anyone. Sorry. You mean you had it all this time? Yeah. I see. Did I do something wrong? Since we have some time, I'll look through the laptop some more. Good idea. Oh, it's just finished scanning. Anything new? There's only one new file. It looks like it came through the teacher's messaging system. Do you think? It's a video file. I'm playing it now. This should be good. I hope this message reaches you guys. Oh, I'm so glad she has this voice now. Miss Mana. I don't know how much time I have, so I'll try to make it quick. Listen carefully. There's a way to escape without playing the Mastermind's game. A way out? How? Warden is controlled from the network administrator account. So if you log in, you can control Warden and put an end to this sick game. And I do mean sick as in like cool, sweet, this thing's awesome. However, it's very likely the mastermind will be logged in at all times. And only one person can be logged in as the admin at a time. So you'll need to find the mastermind and log them out. So you'll need to do the thing you've probably been trying to do from the beginning. Find the mastermind? Does that mean... I wish I was wrong, but I know for a fact the mastermind is one of you guys. One of us organized... Well, sorry, Tomoka, I didn't mean to insult you like that. One of us organized this whole thing? Who? But... I'm sorry, but I don't know who the mastermind is. So we're on our own. But when you do log the mastermind out, just log into the administrator account using the password I provided. However, there are a few things you should know. Warden cannot unlock the exit, at least not directly. You need to activate the execution command, but no one has to die from it. After the command is completed, the exit will open until your remaining time runs out. Once that happens, the exit will close and nothing can stop it. Your only chance is to jam the door with something sturdy. Let's hope it doesn't come to that. And that's just about it. It was a lot of useful information, but how did she know so much when she was so stupid? Are you done yet? Come on, wrap it up. Uncle, they're here too? But I should explain. I was forced to cooperate with the mastermind. They kidnapped someone very important to me. I just couldn't risk losing them. It was my McDonald's Happy Meal. It wasn't just me. Some of the other teachers are in the same boat as me. Or in my case, I would outright kill Tomoka if I didn't cooperate. I know what we've done is unforgivable, but this is all we can do to make up for it. It's a lot to take in. I wish I could ask for more details, but it's a recording. You have to escape! All of you must escape before it's too late. You guys can do this. I believe in you. Tomoka, if you're listening, I'm sorry. I have faith you'll make it. I look forward to your verbal lashing when you come home. Please, live to attend your graduation. That was really stupid. It's the only video she sent. So the teachers were forced to cooperate with the mastermind. She also confirmed that the mastermind is one of us. More and more questions keep piling up. What about that password she mentioned? Didn't she say she would provide one? She did, but she didn't say what it was. Could she have hidden it? I mean, Warden can hear us, right? So maybe she was worried the mastermind would hear and change the password. Sounds very likely. But how would she hide the password? And how did she intend for us to find it? Well, now I'm curious. What does this say? I mean, it's probably something to do with the title of the video, maybe? Find the mastermind, log the mastermind off, log the network, complete the execution command, the exit will open. It's either something to do with this, or it's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's my guess. Any ideas who it could be? I have no clue. Haven't really thought much about it. How have you... That is a lie. There's no way you haven't thought at least a little bit about it, Tomoka. As far as we know, it could be any of us. Yeah. What about that mystery killer Warden mentioned way back? Maybe that's how Warden knew about their past killing, because it was the mastermind. No, the mystery killer has nothing to do with this case. How can you be so certain? Because it's me. Because it was me. What? 7 years ago, I killed someone. 7 years ago, Tomoka killed someone. End of flashback. That was a rather entertaining play, Tomoka. A masterful performance. Oh, stop it. You're going to spoil it even more if you keep that up. But it's true. It was amazing. I thought the part where the unicorns were crossing the splintered bridge was very... Daddy! Tomoka, run! Oh, it's a real Batman origin here. Mommy! The thrill of the kill. Nice to meet you, Tomoka. I'm Gun Guy. What are you doing? We weren't supposed to kill them. Is that this guy again? No, that's this guy. You fool! Our job was just to take the girl. Who cares? Getting rid of them makes our job easier. Just grab the girl already. Sorry, kid. Nothing personal. Just business. Oh my god! A witness. Jeez, it's almost like a god makes noise. Simple solution. Bada bing, bada boom. Ah, good night. No! Fuck. How did she? Damn brat. I'm not a chew toy. Stop biting me. Damn, I think I can see bone. Wait, where's my gun? She has it now. That does it. Give it back. Give it back. Tomoka, I can't believe you murdered someone. This is unforgivable. So lame. Alright, you know what? I'm starting to get behind this tone of writing after all. Fool, rotten! Mommy? To-mo-ka? Live? Laugh? Love? Just like my coffee mug said. In the end, it was ruled as a justified homicide. Of course it was! But even so, I wish I didn't kill him. He deserved to rot behind bars for the rest of his life. He never had to suffer the consequences for his murders, but I did instead. What do you mean? I killed in self-defense, but it didn't make a difference in most people's eyes. All they cared about... Who are these people? What are you talking about? Friends who were always there for me abandoned. What? First of all, this wouldn't just, like, go out to the public. People distanced themselves from me out of fear or hatred. It got so bad that my uncle and I had to change schools. And that's why I'm here in Plymouth. All things considered, I lived a stable life, but it was hard to connect with people knowing they'd leave me as soon as my secret got out. I don't know how to respond to that. Can't even begin to imagine what she's been through. Sorry for rambling, and I'm sorry I never told you. Honestly, it hurt to never be able to tell you or anyone, but now you know. I'm a murderer. So go ahead and hate me now. So much to process. So much has happened in Tomoka's life, it's unbelievable. She didn't do anything wrong. It's not fair. I'm glad you told me. Can't begin to imagine what you've been through. But now, I'm gonna distance myself from you. And be filled with fear towards you. We know that mystery killer has nothing to do with this case. Huh? Why do you didn't kill her, right? No, but that's all I need to know. Just because you killed in the past doesn't mean you've killed now. I don't care about who you were back then. I love you for who you are now. Ooh! You're important to me and nothing will ever change that. I know I can trust you, Tomoka. Edmund. I'm tired of waiting. Get over here now. It's time. Come on, we shouldn't keep the others waiting. Right. Where are those two? They're well aware of our time limit. They'll be here. Just wish they'd hurry up. Suspense is killing me. Just like you're gonna be killed later, Cecile. Oh, bad time? You're awfully quiet. So is it just me, or does Edmund's behavior seem odd? Odd in what way? It's just he's been really calm, almost as if nothing's changed. Expected him to be a lot more torn up over his sister's death, yet he's barely affected. I'm sticking with the clone theory. That's not true. He's hurting more than any of us right now. Metaphorically and literally. I've noticed he's been slightly more irritable. But Ed's always been the kind of person to keep his feelings inside. He's never let any of us see him cry, despite the fact that he cries every day. He probably doesn't want us to worry. I know, but still. So, anyone have any clue what the hell happened? What do you mean? What do you mean? Excuse me. I'm talking about his sudden revival. You guys at Tomoka said he was dead. He had no pulse. For all we knew, he was dead. So why is he walking around now? Probably a belief in God and Jesus, I would imagine. You make it sound like it's a bad thing. Don't get me wrong, I'm glad he's alive. But doesn't it just seem a little odd to you guys? Shouldn't be possible, right? No, there's one explanation I can think of. Raina told me once that Edmund had a pacemaker ever since last year's accident. He has a pacemaker. The accident took a huge toll on Edmund. It almost left him paralyzed. Years ago, he would have needed a heart transplant, but pacemakers have improved since last decade. It's possible that it was still active and slowly pumping his blood without generating a pulse. Then, eventually, his heart suddenly resumed beating, only to wake up in pain and to see that ghastly sight. But one thing's for sure, it's a miracle he survived. Is it really a miracle? Seems more like a curse to me. Sure, he's alive, but now he has to live knowing his sister is dead and never coming back. As long as he's alive, he will live with that pain. It's kind of sad, don't you think? Even so... Hey guys, talking about me? Kept us waiting, huh? Ba 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 ba. Sorry about that. Doesn't really matter. In 5 minutes, you'll all go home free. Well, let's get this show on the road. He looked like he had something to say. Confession, perhaps? Edmund? I'll be fine. What's the plan? The way I see it, there are 2 ways we can do this. Our first option is to immediately vote for Cecile. She confessed to the murder, and Warren was able to execute her before the interruption. Which means she might be the killer after all. It would also allow us to get you to a hospital sooner. And the other option. If you think it's possible that Cecile isn't the killer, then we can push for a longer inquisition to go over the new evidence. It will give us a chance to reveal the mastermind, though we'll have to convince everyone to go along with it. But we still have the time limit to contend with. And the longer we stay here, the slimmer your chances of survival become. Whatever you decide, I'll stay by your side. I'm also counting on you to keep me in line. Naturally. We only have 2 hours. Let's make the most of it. Alright, folks. Well, we'll have to make the most of it and see where this presumably final trial inquisition here goes next time. Until then, this has been Downstage Gaming. I have been your host, Josh, and I will catch you all next time.